And recently someone posted a presentation I did perhaps in '93. It was one of those classic code-on-screen developer conferences. This was pre-web. And we were so excited about Windows NT coming out and the birth of client server. And I think this slide was all about connecting to an SNA, through an SNA server to a host machine, getting data into Excel, using VB automation. And I was sort of listening to this, and I was thinking, wow, it's so cool to get excited about technology. And in fact, my daughter saw this picture and said, who is that? And a lot has changed. In fact, one of the developers, as I was prepping for it, said, hey, there seems to be a real inverse relationship between the amount of hair you have and the amount of computing power that we've now grown. And then later he realized that they made a big mistake. Because what about the future? Because I've reached the limits of physics now. I don't have more hair to lose. So we truly are in that post-Moore's law, and maybe it's GPUs and FPGAs or what have you that'll have to come and help us.
As you can see, the most important architectural requirement for this piece is to be able to integrate data which exists on a host or a mainframe right now into Excel. Excel being our front-end tool, and the AS400 in our case being the data repository. So what I'm going to do now is exit out of this environment and show you how we can better integrate this data into Excel. And I'll go ahead and say OK, and it's warning me that it's not keeping the query definition, which is OK. So at this point, what it did was it talked to the MS Query, went ahead and talked to the DRDA driver, and went and connected to the mainframe, brought down the relevant data, and populated my sheet here with the relevant data. Going to using Windows NT SNA server, connecting to the database, and bringing the data back. So now I have only all the beverages, or the information pertinent to only the beverages. With that, I'll turn it back to Tom to summarize what we did.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share, and subscribe.